Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and what you're watching now is a clutch on, what is this, Damavand peak that I just had to share with you guys. Now, I know at the end of this, it's a montage type clip that you probably will see in a montage in the future. But here's my thing. I normally never share those type of clips with you guys, until the montage video or whatnot. But this was a clutch situation that I don't think a montage could ever really tell. I mean, you'd have to really be taking account and really paying attention to see exactly what happened in this video. So just to give you a quick rundown, obviously we're taking B and we're pushing B here, and I'm pretty sure I'm playing alone. I think this is my last game last night because I was recording. I wanted to record a game for you guys, and I was like, all right, this is going to be my game. I had a great game up to this point. You'll see the scoreboard. I mean, it wasn't fantastic or anything like that, but I led the leaderboard, MVP type stuff, and I was really happy with it. But while we took B here, you'll notice there's a tank over there by A, and I wasn't really thinking much of it. Thinking, okay, that's just the end of the tank, whatever. Somebody will get our tank, we'll push up, and we'll be fine. It's been pretty good thus far. Look at this. I thought for sure I'd killed that kid because every one of those shots were like in his head. I'm using the AEK, so the rate of fire is incredibly fast with that thing. So that's just complete noob move on my part. This is where I noticed that tank. That's why I didn't cut out that full animation of the death. They stole our tank and brought it to A, and now that's a problem. Now it's a big problem. So I was going through the list of options, and you see, I cut out the dead time. I did the only thing I could do. I made a Jihad Humvee. We're running out of tickets. There really wasn't much else we could do. I felt like at the time there wasn't very many engineers that were really putting a lot of effort into taking that tank out. And so this, desperate times calls for desperate measures, and I almost screwed it up here by throwing my ammo pack instead of detonating it. Got the detonation on the tank, got a quad, finished it off with this two-piece with the what is this, M249 with whatever random freaking holographic sight they put on there, and I was trying to push past it so my teammates would move up behind me. And luckily enough, they did. That guy that killed me was dead by the time it got around to the camp, the view. But I'm not quite done yet. I couldn't put this in there because it wasn't really anything spectacular. Overshot a nade terribly here that I was trying to throw on A. So pop up, and there's one guy defusing right before I died, and it was enough to keep them off and get that. And man, it felt good. It felt great. So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to check out those live comms if you haven't seen them yet. And I'll talk to you again soon, guys. Thank you again for watching and all the support on my channel recently. And y'all have a happy Friday the 13th.